Hello everyone, welcome back to Josie's Jubilee. Today I was just going to make a little video for you guys. Got some new subscribers, thanks for that. Every subscriber we get, I'm trying to get to 50, so you can at least search for me on YouTube and find me. That would be awesome. So what I'm doing today is we're going to extract fresh aloe vera. What I've done, I went ahead, took a sharp knife, and I went ahead and cut some of these, I guess, I don't know what you call them, pieces off the plant. And you want to cut the bigger pieces from the base on the outsides. You want to use a sharp knife and cut it. That way you avoid, the brown edges and killing your plant, essentially. And be very careful. Make sure you only cut the ones you're going to take off. And then what you want to do, I'll show you guys here. I've just got a paper plate, because that's easy. And I put a little piece of a napkin on it first. And what this is the yellow sap. Whenever you first cut it, this is going to run out, and you want to throw that away. You don't want to use that. So what I did, I just took my pieces, and I kind of propped them up against something, or you can put them, usually I'll put them like in a cup with a paper towel on the bottom, and just stand them up, for about 5 minutes. You want to let that sap drain out, and then you just want to discard that, because that'll keep it from mixing up good and everything. And so then what you want to do, I'm going to set these aside here. You want to cut the pointy end off. So you got, this is the end that you cut from the plant, and that's the tip. You just cut the tip off, real easy there. Sorry, I could have been a little bit better prepared for this. And what I do is I just shave down the edges a little bit, get the spiny edges off. You just carefully trim down, ever so gently, and you only want to get just the little spiny edges off there. See, I don't know if you can see, just the little spiky edges. And I love doing this. I love processing my own plants. It's a hobby that I got into. I grew up kind of on a farm a little bit, especially on the weekends with my grandparents out in the middle of nowhere, Virginia. We had cattle and tobacco and alfalfa, raised our own, fruits and vegetables, things like that. And so I learned a lot from my grandparents and, about plants and processing and living off the land. So it's been really fun to explore that and get into like the medicinal side and make my own body products like lip balms. I've saved so much money on my own lip balms. The lotion bars, those are new. I've made my own lotion, but I've just recently made the bars because they're easier to package and sell. And see what I'm doing. Trimmed off both sides. So now you have a nice, so you can see where it's shiny on both sides. You just cut the edges off. And what I do is I simply slide my knife. I start on the fat end. And you slide your knife, where I slide my knife right in the middle, and it'll glide where you cut the edges off. It'll glide right down that path. Well, yeah, see, it's not trying to glide now that I'm trying to show you guys. Of course, there it goes. Let's see, you just slice right down the middle there. And you'll have two nice juicy pieces. Oh yeah, look at all that. All that, that's the good stuff. That's the stuff that helps with cuts and burns, all that. And all you do, slimy side up, I lay it on my plate, like that, slimy side up, and I just take my thumb here, I'll hold it with my thumb, and you very lightly, gently take your knife, the sharp edge of it, And you're just going to carefully scrape down the edge. Or you just scrape down the slimy stuff. Now you want to be gentle. If you do it too hard, it'll come out all pulpy and it won't be liquid. It'll be like that's how you get the gel part. But I like the liquid because I use it in other recipes. Yeah, see that running down? Oh yeah. Just like that. That's how you do it. And that's how you extract the aloe. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it real quick for you. Now that you get the idea of how to do it. And I'm going to do the rest of these, but I'm not going to make you guys sit through, 15 minutes of me sitting here scraping aloe. And it's okay. I mean, it's kind of a time-consuming process. It's better to take your time and do it, a little bit slower and gentle. That way you don't end up with all that goopy gel. You actually get the liquid. And it's still slime. You'll see. I'll show you in just a second, guys. And you can keep doing that until, you'll know when you've got it all. Because then your leaf's all flat. Look at this. See, it's still kind of gel consistency. It's still slime. Like the consistency of snot, basically. And your leaf, it's all, now, see, it's real flat and pitiful and wilty. Just out this end here real quick. There we go. I think that's about got it for that piece. And I compost those pieces when I'm done. Quickly, what I do, I just got an old prescription bottle. I like to repurpose and reuse stuff that, would normally just end up being recycled or thrown in the trash. And so, I get one of these, and I'll just pour this off the plate into my prescription bottle. Or, any kind of little bottle or anything will do. Watch it. Slime. Isn't that lovely? I know it's kind of gross. It's great, isn't it? So, yeah, you just want to get that. Get it in there. And then, once you've done all of your plants, you'll have, so about that much off half a leaf. So you get a pretty good amount. It's decent. The first time I ever did this, I was really surprised at how much actually you can get if you take your time and go slow. And then what I'm going to do with this is just leave it sitting out at room temperature, or sometimes, you can put it in warm water. You just want to warm it up a little. You don't want to get it real hot. But just warm it up a little so that it all kind of, it becomes more liquid. And then you just shake it up a lot. Shake it until it's, a nice uniform liquid. And then what I do, recently, I've got these fun silicone ice tray molds here. Like this is, I got fingers and bones. And some, spiders. Little fun stuff. But you can get any silicone or really any ice cube tray will work. And what I do is I measure them out in tablespoons and freeze them. That way, anytime I need one for any of the stuff I make, it's already pre-measured. You just pull it out of the freezer, defrost it, ready to go. So, that's how you extract aloe vera. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Thanks for all the new subscribers. I know most of y'all right now are people that know me, and your support means a lot. I love you guys, and we'll see you next time.